Hello, this is Kevin Mensonidis, the principal at Aylen Junior High School, and this is the registration presentation for 7th graders who will be enrolling in 8th grade for the 2021-22 school year. We're going to go over lots of important information, so pay close attention. So what exactly will we be covering in this presentation? What is school like at Aylen? What courses are offered in 8th grade? How do I register for classes for next school year? What are the registration timelines? How do I get help with the registration process if I need it?
Hello, Falcons. This is Mrs. Clifton, Assistant Principal at Aylen. Let's talk about what school is like at Aylen Junior High School. To begin, next year our school time is 7:20 a.m. to 1:50 p.m. and we follow that schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Mondays, we're 1 hour late start, so we start at 8:20 a.m. and end at 1:50 p.m. The school year is divided into 2 semesters, September through the end of January and February to the end of June. You'll have 6 classes each day. You'll also have a flight time, which we call homeroom. There will be 4-minute passing periods to get from each of your classes to the next class. And finally, each student will have a 30-minute lunch in the middle of the day. We encourage all of our students to join a school club or activity. Some of those clubs and activities take place before school, but many of them take place after school, and some even take place in the evenings or on the weekend. The first column, you'll see a variety of clubs like art club, drama club, and homework help. In the middle column, you see interculture coalition, jazz choir, and video production club. Most of those take place after school, but there are a few, like jazz band and jazz choir, that may take place before school. In the last column, you'll see some examples of some extra activities that take place in the evenings or weekends. Falcon Activity Nights usually take place a few Friday nights of the year. Spirit Week and Spirit Assemblies, those kind of last all week long and build up to the big assembly on Friday at the end of the week. And school plays traditionally take place the end of the week and on a Saturday. We hope you think about which clubs and activities you might join and encourage your friends to come along. 7th and 8th graders are eligible for junior high athletics. 9th graders participate at the high school. So as an 8th grader, you could be looking at participating in any of these sports seasons. We have 4 seasons: fall, winter 1, winter 2, and spring. In the fall, you could look forward to girls cross country, volleyball, and football. Winter 1, girls basketball and wrestling. Winter 2, boys basketball, girls soccer. And in the spring, both boys and girls combined track and field. Take a look at this list and think, which of these athletic clubs would you want to participate in? Invite your friends.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Buck, counselor at Aylen Junior High, serving students whose last names begin A through L. In the next several slides, we'll be talking about the courses offered to 8th grade students at Aylen. 8th grade students will all be taking a year of English 8, a year of American Studies, Social Studies, a year of Integrated Science 2, 1 semester of Health, and 1 semester of Fitness. 8th grade students will also take a full year of math. If you were in regular 7th grade math last year, you will be taking Math 8. Students who took honors math and passed it in 7th grade will be taking Pre-AP Algebra 1. In regards to elective courses, as an 8th grader, students will either be taking 1 year-long elective or 2 semester-long electives. If you choose a year-long elective, This is a full year commitment. Year-long electives include beginning band, intermediate band, or concert band. Concert band requires teacher approval. Students may also take string orchestra, girls choir, boys choir, or Spanish 1. Semester-long classes are art, ceramics, leadership, speech and drama, PE classes, yearbook taken first semester only, field investigation, introduction to culinary science, introduction to design technology, and introduction to STEM careers.
We encourage all of our 8th graders to take health and basic fitness in 8th grade. The health class covers a bunch of content related to a lot of health issues, and basic fitness is a physical education course that helps students stay in shape. We do understand that in order for some students to select the elective choices that they want, they may have to waive either health or basic fitness, or in some cases, both health and basic fitness. If you choose to do a waiver, recognize that all course waiver forms do require prior approval, and we'll cover how to do that in the Microsoft Forms document soon. Approval for waivers is dependent upon your requested course being available and being compatible with the rest of your schedule. So how do you register for classes for next school year? Your parent, the one listed as Guardian 1 in our system, will receive an email from the school with a link to this registration presentation, to a link to a video of our elective course offerings, and a link to a Microsoft Forms registration document. The parent and student should complete the Microsoft Form document together. You will complete the registration process by answering all the questions on the Microsoft Forms document, and we're going to go over what those specific, what that document looks like in the next several slides. Once you're done and you click the Submit button, you're finished and all registered for the 2021-22 school year.
Hello, my name is Andre St. Hilaire, counselor of students with the last names M through Z. In the next few slides, we will be showing you how to register using our Microsoft Forms process. The deadline to submit this form is February 17th. If you have not submitted this form by the due date, all courses will be assigned. If you have any questions, please reach out to your student's counselor. If your student has a last name A through L, please reach out to Mrs. Buck. Or if your last name is M through Z, please reach out to myself. Our emails are below. The first portion of our registration form will ask specific questions that will help us to identify your student. Please enter the name of the parent or guardian completing the form. Please enter their phone number in case we need to get a hold of you with any questions. The legal last name of the student, the legal first name of the student's birth date, and you can use the icon indicated here in order to select their birth date. 8th grade students will have the following courses in their schedule: a year of English, a year of American Social Studies, a year of Science, a semester of Health, and a semester of Basic Fitness. Once you've read this section, you'll click Next. On question number 6, you will enter your math selection. Students currently in Math 7 will select Math 8. In order to select Pre-AP Algebra 1, you must have passed Honors Math 7. After making this selection, click Next.
Elective classes. You will be either taking 1 year-long elective or 2 one-semester elective. Please select 1 year-long elective or proceed to the one-semester elective section. You will choose your one-semester electives in order of preference. You have the option of completing a course waiver form to waive health or basic fitness or both of these courses. If you request to waive one of these courses, you may be able to take an additional one-semester elective. If you request to waive both of these courses, you may be able to take either 2 additional one-semester electives or 1 additional year-long electives. All course waiver forms require prior approval. Approval of waivers is dependent upon your requested courses being available and being compatible with the rest of your schedule. You will be asked to complete a waiver as you proceed with this form. Please click Next. This is a preview of year-long electives: beginning band, intermediate band, concert band, which requires teacher approval, string orchestra, girls choir, boys choir, Spanish 1. Please click Next. This is a preview of one-semester electives. You will be asked to mark your one-semester elective choices in order of preference from 1 through 6. Please mark your course selection only once. You will need to enter 6 different courses per choice number. The first time a student takes a speech and drama course, they would sign up for Speech and Drama 1. If they have already had Speech and Drama 1, they would sign up for Speech and Drama 2. If they've already had Speech and Drama 1 and 2, they would sign up for Speech and Drama 3. The same is true for art and ceramics. Students may also sign up for the semester-long leadership, basic fitness, strength and conditioning, and yearbook. Your yearbook is taken in first semester only. The following classes cannot be taken if they were taken in 7th grade: Field Investigation, Introduction to Culinary Science, Introduction to Design Technology, and Introduction to STEM Careers. Question number 7, are you selecting a year-long elective or are you selecting one-semester electives? Please choose and then click Next. Year-long electives. The following are year-long electives. If you are interested in taking a year-long elective, please choose one of the following. If you choose Spanish 1, you will be asked to choose alternate electives also. Once you've made your choice, click Next.
Students who are choosing among the single semester electives will rank order their choices 1 through 6. Please choose 6 different courses. We are asking you to rank order these 6 courses in the event a class is full or incompatible with your schedule. Once you have rank ordered all 6 courses, you will click Next to continue. Here you will be asked whether you are requesting to complete a course waiver. Make your selection in question 9 and then click Next to continue. Please note that the following will apply if a request is made to waive a health fitness course. Directed activities. By agreeing to this request, parents certify that their student will participate in directed athletic activities outside of the school day for a minimum of 75 hours each semester. HIV curriculum. Students will not participate in the HIV/AIDS health curriculum. CBA. Students will not participate in the required health fitness classroom-based assessment in grade 8. Question 10 asks whether the parent agrees to the terms of the course waiver. After answering this question, you will click Next to continue. Students requesting a waiver in order to take a single semester course will either request to waive Basic Fitness or Health 8. Students may also request to waive both Basic Fitness and Health 8 in order to take 2 one-semester courses or 1 year-long course. Please note that requesting a waiver is not a guarantee. Waivers are considered based upon availability of classes and compatibility with your schedule. Once you have answered question 11, you will click Next to continue. Students who request to take an additional one-semester elective by waiving either Fitness or Health 8 will use the drop-down menu to select the course they would like to take. Once they have done this, they will click Next to continue. Students who request to waive both Basic Fitness and Health 8 in order to take one year-long elective or two one-semester electives will mark their choice below. Once they have marked their choice or choices, they will click Next in order to continue. Remember, you can only select one year-long course or two one-semester courses if you waive both Basic Fitness and Health 8. Congratulations, you are almost done. When you get to question 18, you will mark the statement reading, "I have reviewed these course selections and understand that these selections cannot be changed." Once you read this statement and agree, you will click Submit to continue.
What are the registration timelines? On February 8th, 7th grade students will have a registration preview during their flight time class. During morning announcements, students will be encouraged to be thinking about registration for 7th grade that will take place that week. From February 9th to the 11th, the registration presentation you're watching now will be showed to students during their science classes. Students will also have the opportunity to ask the counselors any questions and answers after the presentation. On February 11th, a link will be sent to parents with this registration presentation and a registration forms document. The deadline to complete registration will be February 17th, and that's for all students who are currently in 7th grade and are registering for 8th grade. The registration deadline to complete the forms document is Wednesday, February 17th. If we do not receive your registration by the 17th, then courses will be selected for you for the 2021-22 school year. Where can you find the course of study? The course of study is a document that contains information about all the different course offerings for 7th, 8th, and the 9th grade students. To find more information about individual courses, you can go to the course of study. You need to go to Aylen's website, and you can see the web address here. You're going to select Resources, and then select Course of Study. The web page that you're seeing in the slide has a link to Courses of Study. You will select that link, and it will take you to a Puyallup School District website where you can access the course of study for both junior high and high school. So how do you get help with the registration process if you need it? You're going to want to start by contacting your school counselor. If you're a student with the last name of A through L, you'll contact Miss Buck. Her email address is listed here. If you're a student with the last name of M through Z, you will contact Mr. St. Hilaire. His email is also listed here. You can also call the Aylen Counseling Office at 253-435-6410 or visit the school website for more information. Our counselors are here to help. Good luck with registration.